Hello and welcome to Exploding Cupcakes Gaming Division. Every once in a while, something so perfectly me comes up, and you have to pause all your plans to play it. And it is a game called Frasier Fantasy, which is an indie game that covers my favorite TV show ever, that I have seen millions of times. So I felt the need to pause all the current plans and play Frasier Fantasy. So let's get started. Frasier's umpteenth in time soiree. At last. The mother of pearl luncheon set is complete. Oh, it's beautiful. What better way to celebrate dinner than a dinner party? Huzzah! Daphne, you look unwell. I think I'll go to bed. I'm having one of me psychic headaches. It's quite grim. See you in the morning. The Duchess of Manchester out? Now I only have to get rid of Dad. Drat. Niall still has my grape scissors. The crown jewel of the luncheon set. Confound it, I still have to do my show. I should make a list. Shoo Dad and Eddie out of the house. Do radio program. Obtain grape scissors. Oh, this is so good. My so-called frog statue is sticky, Dad. Spilled a full can of Ballantine on it. This is amazing. So Ballantine is Dad's favorite beer. So you're throwing a fancy shindig, and you want me and Eddie out? Well, I'll tell you. Tell you what, Frasier. Find me 3 Lotus files, and I'll get out of your hair. Eddie's gaze follows like Courbet's The Desperate Man. So Lotus files are Martin's unsolved murder case. Crane Boy's mystery, the unhappy ending. Someone's been reading the Crane Boy mystery series. Niles and I wrote as children. There's still a few blank pages to write my thoughts. Save game? Yes. This is ridiculously deep cut. Jeez. Dad's groovy melody lady burrowed in my brain. This is just like absolutely amazing. The hallway to Daphne's room. My prize Oderson vase painting. It usually hangs in the living room. Frasier found a secret stash of sherry. Oh my word. Daphne's sleeping, no need to disturb her. Even the Frasier sprite looks perfect. So many stars. So few open blinds. So that's a reference to the episode where they become peeping Toms. And there's my briefcase. Dad's briefcase. I'll just grab this paper. Frasier found a half-finished sherry. Oh my word. Take a cat nap? Sure. Why on earth does he have MP? Here's his replica couch from Coco Chanel's Paris Atelier. Right, so we've got the town. The road to Maris's house is gated. Keeping us from her or her from us? There's KACL and Cafe Universa. A conventional gift in Manchester. Hello, Niles. Frasier. I'm planning a small gathering tonight, and will be requiring my grape scissors back. Small enough not to include your brother, I see. Oh, Niles, don't be so testy. It's merely... That's a new word for me, nugglatory. Dinner with some geriatrics. You'd be bored stiff. Fine, I'll help you, but I need a favor. I'm not just yelling it out. Come closer. I will return your precious Victorian grape scissors, but only if you get me Daphne's hairbrush. Oh, get your mind out of the gutter. I merely want to replace it for her birthday. What do you want, my so-called friend? Phil and I have history. Don't look at me like that, the logic is sound. This is so crazy. Aren't you Dr. Frasier Crane from the radio? How did you know that before I even spoke? Double decaf, non-fat, medium foam, dusted, with just the faintest whisper of cinnamon. That's my brother's order. The cinnamon burns the stomach lining. Ernie. Dr. Honey Snows, here, have a rainbow. Despite my best efforts to destroy every copy, it keeps turning up. Slow Tango in South Seattle by Thomas J. Fallow. The J stands for J, pretentious fop. I've seen a better selection at an airport. This is making me so stupid happy. This coffee has a fingernail in it. Alright, let's go to KACL. It either translates to hard pole or chilly region. Hey Frasier, you're almost late again. I'm getting sick of your couldn't work climate controls excuse. One-eared monkey. Save game. Who knows when this will get weird. Erotic Conquests of Rosalinda by Noel Shimsky. No screenplay. Should I tell Roz, or have her wait to see it in the theaters? So this is Roz. You're ditching me again to throw a party? Frasier, you do realize I've been running the Best of Crane tapes for a week, right? Sit your lazy butt down and take some calls. We've got 5 calls to go. Right, I guess we gotta give the people what they want. Roz, who do we have on the line? We have Phil from Hump Tulips. Tacoma. This and Tacoma that. When people start talking about Hump Tulips, Washington instead. Hell yeah. My husband's sex drive has been in the toilet. Any advice on spicing up things in the bedroom? Role-playing? Oh no. People say I'm fake, and that I have the personality of an infomercial, even though if I'm being honest, how do people socialize so easily? Say, look. Oh no. I'm a horrible... Hi, Dr. Crane. I'm visiting Seattle for a medical conference, and I'm at my wit's end. I'm thinking about quitting my job as a doctor. You think my lady will respect me as a puppeteer? He would say yes. Yeah. It's all about the Seahawks defense this year. Hey, Bulldog! The Seahawks defense is worse than my uncle's breath. Call me when Joe Nash gets off his can and realizes he's in a game. My mother-in-law refuses to take out the recycling. She says it's a waste of time and effort. What can I do to change her mind, Dr. Crane? Talk with her. Some of these are easier than others. Want to refinance your home? Call 555. Roz, are you even call screening today? The aliens are trying to get me. Seek medical help. I've gone to commercial. Good advice today. Come on in. I did it. Is there more hidden sherry around? Alright. For once, I'm satisfied. Deliver our tape to Noel and the Stacks. Then you can go hobnob with your snooty friends. Don't want to deal with Noel, huh? There's that big Oxford doctorate deduction again. Grumble. No rest could have been a vet. I want to find more hidden sherry. Half-finished round of coffee. Some done work. It's the guest mic. Oh, there's a bat? Is this our first combat? F-slap. Frasier uses Freudian slap. Therapy? What does that do? Therapy. So in the dream, you were the duck. Fascinating. What? Keep droning. Course is open to us. Either Frasier talk to the enemy to sleep. Freudian slap. Gotta see if there's anything in the stacks. This is so bizarre. It's amazing. We'll do therapy again. Let's do a free association. Banana. Flap radar. Freudian slap. Frasier leveled up. What? Uh-oh. Freudian slap. Therapy. Sorry, listeners, our time is up. This is like a really good graphics too, for something likely built on the little game, like GB creator. It's really good. Frasier found a thermos of half-finished coffee. There's a note. Noel hates agreement. Gasp. He literally wrote out gasp. Right? Let's see what else is in here. I'm guessing there's probably a little more than just a coffee. Uh-oh. Right. Put it to sleep. Freudian slap. This is our first boss battle. Top truths for teen sleuths. You're not Roz. Why aren't you Roz? Roz sent me. No, she's too busy with the show to deliver the tape herself. Lies! Lies! Easy, has it gone? Gonna have to therapy him. Tell me about your childhood. You've proven a formidable foe, Dr. Crane. Tell me, Star series, do you like more? I think we should go trek it better to be safe. Yes, Dr. Crane. Noel's strength is boosted. Noel uses his phaser. Whew, that's bad. gonna need some sherry. I'm sorry, listeners, our time is up. Tell me, what's Spock's best quality? His haircut. We gotta weaken him. Bursts into tears. Who is the more irritating character? Definitely Picard. Right, needs a lot of therapy. Why was Star Trek cancelled? It was boring. Right, so we're keeping him at bay and making him sad. Uh-oh. I'm gonna take some sherry. There's 1 ounce of sherry left. Uh-oh. Drink some coffee. Gonna have to... Classic transference. No coffee left. Frasier deftly dodges. Were you close with your father? Alright, we got this. Freudian slap for the win. Fine, fine, I'll take your tape. Tell Roz I said hi. Gasp. At last, my radio show is finito. Frasier received 12 experience. Frasier leveled up. I suppose you did your job for 5 minutes. Go have fun at your party, Frasier. Grumble. No rest. Could have been a vet. Right? So we did our radio program. Now we have to get Daphne's hairbrush and find the Lotus files. Right, we'll go back to the apartment for the moment. The Elliott Bay Towers. Oops. Eddie's gaze follows like Courbet's The Desperate Man. Already got the gruesome file. Son, I can't leave without my 3 Lotus files. I've only found 1 so far. Come on, lazy bones. Papers precariously parched on our balcony. I'm guessing Daphne was looking over these while sneaking a cigarette. Yeah, we should heal up. Right, so we got 1 more paper, must be here. Why pour over these on the precious Steinway? Thanks, son. I'll look at this down at Duke's with the boys. Eddie! You must have gotten into your face cream again. It taunts me. Right, so now we have to figure out how to get Daphne's hairbrush for Niles. It's darker here. And Daphne's burnt toast in here. Right, so that must be the hairbrush. Picture of Daphne from her stint, an actress on Mind Your Knickers. Emma, the spunky one. You've seen one British physical therapist starring in children's sitcom. You've seen them all. Hairbrush. Now to quietly sneak out. Uh-oh. Dear Lord, she's sleepwalking. Uh-oh. Gotta get out of here. Success. Now to give Niles his unseemly trophy. Absolutely amazing. Is there anything here? Okay. Save. Yes. Really good pixel art too. So I'll go back to Cafe Nervosa. There's Niles. You're a man of your word, Frasier. Unfortunately, I am not. I broke the grape scissors at a last gala. If you'll excuse me. I have a chronophobic patient who always arrives too early. Good job. Niles' blood, his telltale signs of lying. Skullduggery is afoot. And on my new wingtips. Ew. He lied to us. Bloody trail leading to Maris's house. I better be careful. Maris got new Dobermans. Ready, set, die. Gotta follow Niles. Right. But therapy. Let's do free association. Gerhardt. Freudian slap. Wonder if I can get party members. Koi pond. Doing good with Fairy, but I'm pretty low on health. I gotta be smart about the whole thing. Oh, dead end. Ooh. We already beat Gerhard. Frasier found a half-finished sherry. Drinking a lot of sherry today. Or getting a lot of sherry today. Freudian slap. Definitely needs therapy. So in the dream you were the duck. Fascinating. Not Gerhard bites Frasier. Dead end. Take the high road after we beat this not Gerhard. Good job. So amazing. The sleeping koi. I like that the magic is therapy. Ooh. Niles. You defecator. I'm sorry, Frasier. I didn't have the courage to tell you. Maris took the scissors. in the divorce. But they belong to me! Her lawyers are very good. Well, that does it. If you're too cowardly to stand up to her, I'll do it for you. Is she in this tin box? Her sensory deprivation tank, yes. I wouldn't disturb her if I were you. Definitely going to be saving. Is Maris the final boss? Maris, I know you're in there. I want my grape scissors back. Alright, you won't come out. I'm coming in. I'm sorry, listener, your time is up. Maris rings her bell. Yoshi comes calling. Yoshi throws his garden shears. Freudian slap. Maris rings her bell. Alright. Maris rings her bell. Marta comes calling. Marta heals. What? Don't use Marta against us. Ring her big bell? Uh-oh. Were you close with your father? Gunnar! Gotta keep therapy. Gunnar. That's amazing. Right. We can survive his garden shears. Particularly if we dodge them. She needs a lot of therapy. Hand reaches out. My grape scissors! One more item off the list. Let's leave this wretched den of antiquity. Victory. Time to head back to the Elliott Bay Towers, but best make sure I'm prepared first. Who knows how long these guests will tarry. Social climbing. Wait, hold the elevator! Curse your deaf elderly ears. My guests are going to arrive before me. We must hurry. Yes, Elliott Bay Towers renowned faulty wiring strikes again. Likes a cigarette. Oh good, I did find a coffee. But we need sherry first. Freudian slap. Thankfully, this Frasier is pretty... I forgot I loaned Elaine Morris the Crane Boys Mysteries. Save the game? Elaine Morris is a deep cut too. No need to walk any further unless I want to egg my neighbor Cam Winston. Please, last floor. Going to need a quick shower before my party. Hello, Frasier. Uh-oh. Lilith. Good God, Lilith! So this is where you're funneling my alimony. The least you could do is let me in. I'm in the middle of throwing a party. Why are you here, Lilith? My boyfriend and I were attending a conference. Speaking of, I heard your advice to the puppeteer caller. As you've no doubt deduced, I was his lady. How could you expect me to go along with his insane, albeit wholesome midlife crisis? I'm so sorry, Lilith. I had no idea. I was okay with the sock puppets as a hobby. But a job? We argued and broke up, obviously. Well, Dr. Crane, that was your final piece of atrociously third-rate advice. Uh-oh. Alright. Therapy time. Know all your analytical tricks. I taught you half of them. Lola stares Frasier with an icy glaze. What? Dare you try to hit a woman? I don't know, defend, I guess. As always, your alpha male defense is just a beta blocker. Layla pricks Frasier with a hairpin. Uh-oh. Try to drone, I guess. You think you can bore me to sleep? I sit through your male pattern baldness equals sexual magnetism symposium. Frasier tried to enjoy a coffee in peace. Is this your second coffee of the day? Getting a little jittery there, Frasier. Ready's her final blow. This is the last relationship you'll end. Lilith, please think of our son or your reputation. Let's cue our son. Frederick. How would your son see if you destroyed his own father over bad advice? Whatever. Have fun at your pretentious gala. I'll see you at Frederick's next spelling bee. Ex-wife defeated. Frasier found dignity. At last, it's time to throw the dinner party of a lifetime. Oh dear. Vous devrez venir à la maison. Let's greet the guests before the grand unveiling. This is Martha Paxton. Miss Paulina Hathaway. How are the kids? 200 miles away with my ex-husband's lousy DUI. Dr. Krovitz, so glad you could make it. I would never miss a Crane's silverware unveiling. Yawn. You're awfully still, Senator. I'm imagining I'm at a better party. Oh, Senator, how delightfully droll. You one-term lush. Councilman Franklin, always a pleasure. Your elevator is too small. Fellow preeminent antiquarians, I give you the mother of pearl luncheon set, handed down from the great Hello, a fork is missing. Hey Frasier, sorry about that, I pinched a fork. To check Eddie's coat for ticks, here you go. And I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. I cleaned it with a wet wipe, good as new. Ye gods! Bark, bark, bark. Eddie! Aye! He must think that lady's hat is a frisbee. Daphne! How is she still sleepwalking? Not tonight, Joe. Frasier's making me get up early to pick out the silk undies that won't stick to his bum. I wonder how late the INS is open. If I put a kilt on Dad and Eddie, maybe they'll do a group rate. Oh, gotta win the staring contest. Come on. Gotta win. Blink, Eddie. Oh, the background is a little antique shelf with all his African erotic art. I wonder if that one is facing straight or askew. Hopefully Daphne followed the diagram. Alright. There we go. Is the post game? Can we continue? Okay, so it continues from the save. Alright, well, that was Frasier Fantasy. It was absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10, no notes. Just perfectly great. Loved all the Easter eggs and everything. Hopefully everyone who checks this out is a big Frasier fan and got all of those Easter eggs, but it's actually a pretty fun little strategy game with the therapy functioning as the magic. But yeah, kind of like a fun little Friday show for me. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed Frasier Fantasy. It just blows my mind that this even exists. Thank you. Bye now.